हाइट नहीं आते हैं क्या?
Okay. Anyone? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, in the previous class we had discussed on free and lettering, that is vertical letters as well as inclined letters, and also we had discussed on next chapter, that is the dimension. Okay, in the previous class we had discussed on free and lettering, that is vertical letters as well as inclined letters. Yes or no? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Vertical letters means to draw the basic baselines. This distance must be equals to height of the letter he has given in the question. Okay. Then the vertical letters. Vertical letters means this is the baselines and vertical line must be 90 degrees. That is inclined letters means the angle between the baselines and inclined. That is angle must be 75 degrees with the horizontal line. With respect to vertical line is 15 degrees. Respect to the vertical line is 15 degrees. Visible or not?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, vertical is 90 degrees, inclined means 75. Okay, in the previous class we have discussed on some of the problems related to free and lettering. Okay, there are totally 11 problems I given the homework. One or two members are submitted personally WhatsApp give the some of the students. Remaining students not given the assignment. ఓకే ఇచ్చారా ఒకే ఇద్దరు ముగ్గురేమో వాట్సాప్ చేశారు. ఓకే డ్యూ టు ఎగ్జామినేషన్స్ ఐ విల్ నాట్ టేక్ ది క్లాసెస్. ఓకే ఐ విల్ ఫినిష్ ది సిలబస్ విత్ ఇన్ ది టైం. ఓకే డోంట్ బదర్ అబౌట్. నెక్స్ట్ we are go for what is dimension. Next chapter is the dimension. Next chapter is the dimension. Okay, what is dimensioning means? Okay, it is the process of specifying the parts information. Specify the parts information. Okay, specify the parts information by lines, number, symbols, and etc. Which is called as the dimension. Okay, suppose we have to go for any object. Suppose we have to go for line. Okay, the line has given length is equal to 70 mm. Okay, this line will be indicated by dimensioning. Then we have to draw the extension lines. Okay, and we have to draw the dimension line and give the arrow edge. Okay, the value. Okay, it is specify the parts information by using lines, number, and some type of the symbols. Okay, square. Square means we have to write the SQ as well as a square symbol. Okay, this is the by using the dimensioning. It is the process of specifying the parts information by using lines, number, and symbols and etc. Symbols and it is called as the dimension. Okay, the dimension is we are go for the system of dimension. Okay, there are two types of system of dimensioning. System of dimensioning. System of dimension. Okay, there are two types of dimensioning. First one is aligned system. Aligned system. Second one, unidirectional system. First one is aligned system. Second one is unidirectional system. Okay. There are two types of system of dimensioning. Okay, first one we are go for aligned system, and second one is unidirectional system. Okay, what is aligned system mean? Suppose we are go for example. Okay, we have to use the line dimensioning. Okay, this line is equals to, suppose he has given AB is equals to 70 mm. Okay, we have to draw the line in the drawing sheet, that is A and B. We have to look at the points A and B. This distance must be equals to 70 mm. Okay, by using aligned system and unidirectional dimensioning, then first one we are go for your aligned system. First we are go for a aligned system. Then we have to draw the dimension line. Okay, first we have to go for perpendicular line. The perpendicular lines will be called as extension line. Yes, sir? The perpendicular lines which will be drawn from A and B. Okay, first dimensioning equivalent. First we have to draw the line. Then draw the perpendicular lines from A and B. These lines will be known as the extension line. These lines will be known as the extension line. Okay. Then we have to draw the in between extension line. We have to draw the dimension line. This line will be known as the dimension line. Always the dimension line must be a thin line. Okay, ఈ లైన్ ఎలా ఉండాలి? థిన్ గా ఉండాలి. అంటే థిక్ గా కాకుండా థిన్ గా ఉండాలి. Okay, the dimension line must be in between extension line. In between extension line. Okay, then the dimension line is indicated by arrow H.
Sir, 2H pencil, sir.
Okay, the dimension line and extension line must be in 2H pencil. The dimension line extension line must be 2H pencil. Okay, the dimension line and extension line must be 2H pencil, and then this line here, this is the horizontal line. Okay, then the value is above the dimension line. The value is above the dimension line. Okay, the dimension line does not break it. Okay, ఇక్కడ break అవుతుందా? Dimension line above the dimension line value will be indicated. Okay, this system will be known as the aligned system. This system will be known as the aligned system. Okay, aligned system is defined as it reads the object. It reads the object bottom of the drawing sheet as well as right hand edge of the drawing sheet. Suppose we had to go for, suppose we had to give the, this is the vertical line. Okay, this is the BC. AB is the horizontal line, BC is the vertical line. Then we have to draw the perpendicular lines from B and C. Perpendicular lines from B and C. Then in between B and extension line, we have to draw the another dimension line. Then we have to indicate it by arrow H. Okay, the value is always, in this case, horizontal line that must be above the dimension line. This one, the value must be outside of the dimension line. Then we have to give the, this value is 50. The value is 50. Okay, this value is 50. Okay, in this system, the value is reached from bottom of the drawing sheet and right hand edge of the drawing sheet. Aligned system is defined as the value is reached from bottom edge of the drawing sheet and left hand edge of the right hand edge of the drawing sheet. Okay, this system is called as the aligned system. This system is called as the aligned system. Okay. Okay, the value ఎక్కడ వచ్చిందమ్మా? పైన వచ్చింది. అంటే ఇక్కడ నుంచి మనం అబ్జర్వర్ ఈడు ఉన్నాడు అనుకోండి, ఇక్కడ నేను ఉన్నాను. ఈ వాల్యూ ఎక్కడ నుంచి చూస్తున్నాను? కింది నుంచి చూస్తున్నాను. ఇప్పుడు ఇక్కడ ఉన్నాను అనుకోండి, ఈ వాల్యూ ఎక్కడ నుంచి చూస్తున్నాను? రైట్ హ్యాండ్ సైడ్ నుంచి చూస్తున్నాను. అంటే అలైన్ సిస్టమ్ అనేది కింది నుంచి వాల్యూ చూస్తున్నాము, ఇక్కడ వర్టికల్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ఏదైతే ఉంటుందో దాన్ని రైట్ హ్యాండ్ ఎడ్జ్ నుంచి చూస్తాం. ఓకే, ఈ వాల్యూస్ అలైన్ సిస్టమ్, ద వాల్యూస్ ఈస్ సీన్ ఫ్రమ్ of the object is from bottom edge of the drawing sheet and right hand edge of the drawing sheet. It's called as the
कुत्ता बोले तो क्या याद रखना है.
Then we have go for unidirectional system. Okay, unidirectional system. Okay, I will draw this dimension. Okay, then we have to take the A and B and B and C. Suppose we have to give some simple diagram. A and B and B and C. Horizontal line and a vertical line. Then we have to go for dimensioning. Then again we have to draw the extension lines from A and B and C. Okay, extension lines from B and C. Then we have to, in between extension line, we have to draw the line parallel to AB. Again, we have to draw the line parallel to BC in between extension line. Then we have to give the arrow edge. Okay, arrow. Okay. What is the difference between unidirectional system and aligned system? Okay, in this one, the dimension line does not break. Then the value must be above the dimension. అంటే ఈ వాల్యూ వల్ల ఎక్కడ ఉంది డైమెన్షన్ లైన్ అనేది బ్రేక్ చేయట్లేదు. ఈ వాల్యూ ఎక్కడ రాస్తున్నాను డైమెన్షన్ లైన్ పైన రాస్తున్నాను. ఇక్కడ కూడా ఏముంటుంది లెఫ్ట్ సైడ్ రాస్తున్నాను. ఆ వాల్యూ కూడా డైమెన్షన్ సైడ్ లైన్ పైననే ఉంటుంది. ఓకే, ఇక్కడ వచ్చేసరికి ఏమవుతుందంటే ఇక్కడ డైమెన్షన్ లైన్ ని బ్రేక్ చేస్తున్నాం. ఓకే, డైమెన్షన్ లైన్ ని బ్రేక్. ఓకే, ఈ వాల్యూ 70, ఈ వాల్యూ 50, వాల్యూ వచ్చేసి 50. ఓకే, in this system the value is reads from only bottom edge of the drawing sheet. Reads from the drawing is reads from bottom edge of the drawing sheet only. In this one aligned system, it reads from object. The object dimensions it reads from bottom edge of the drawing sheet and right hand edge of the drawing sheet. In the case of aligned system, in the case of unidirectional system, it reads from only bottom edge of the drawing sheet. Bottom edge of the drawing sheet is known as the unidirectional system. Any doubt? Aligned system and unidirectional system.
No, sir.
Okay, aligned system means the values of the object it reads from bottom edge of the drawing sheet and right hand edge of the drawing sheet is called as the aligned system. In the case of unidirectional system, it reads the values of the object is only bottom edge of the drawing sheet. Then the value must be middle of the dimension line. The value must be middle of the dimension line. In the case of aligned system, the value must be above the dimension line. The value must be above the dimension line. This is called as the aligned system. Between the dimension line, that means middle of the dimension line is called as the unidirectional. Okay, this is called as the system of dimension. Then we have to go for arrangements of dimensioning or types of dimensioning. We have to go for it. Okay, the second one, that is arrangements of dimensioning. Arrangements of dimensioning. What are types of dimensioning? Okay, types of dimension. Okay, arrangements of dimension and or types of dimension will be classified into 4 types. Okay, arrangement of dimension or types of dimension will be classified into 4 types. Okay, first one, chain dimension. First one is the chain dimension.
Sir, board is not clear.
What is not clear? Yes? Visible or not? Visible? Visible అవుతుందా?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Next. Okay, first one is chain dimensioning. Second one is parallel dimensioning. Okay, second one is parallel dimensioning. Third one, progressive. Third one is progressive dimension, and fourth one, combined dimension. Okay, fourth one is combined dimension. Okay. Then we have to go for the we have to go for this
क्या हुआ रे?
screenshot తీసుకోండి. లేకపోతే రాసుకోండి ప్రాబ్లం లేదు. Okay, first we have to go for the arrangement of dimension will be classified into 4 types. First one is the chain dimensioning. Second one is the parallel dimensioning. And third one is the progressive dimensioning. And the fourth one is the combined dimensioning. Okay, first we have to go for the chain dimensioning.
సార్
Chain
కొద్దిగా
dimensioning.
సార్ స్క్రీన్ షాట్ తీసుకుంటాం సార్ కొద్దిగా జరగరా.
సార్ స్క్రీన్ షాట్ తీసుకుంటాం. అవును సార్.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Completed?
Completed.
Yes, sir. Completed.
Yes. Okay, chain dimensioning means defined as chain dimensioning. Chain dimensioning here we have to use the two system of dimensioning, aligned system or unidirectional system. Then aligned system means the value must be above the dimension line. Unidirectional system the value must be middle of the dimension. Okay. Chain dimensioning means it is dimensioning. Okay, the successive dimensioning must be in a straight line. Must be in a straight line. Okay, for example, we have to go for this diagram. Visible or not? Okay, he has given in this diagram. Okay, the value is 100 mm, 100 mm, 150 mm, and 150 mm, 50 mm, 50 mm, and 50. Okay, in terms of 10 centimeters, 15 centimeters, 15 centimeters, 5 centimeters, 5 centimeters, and 5. Okay, what is the chain dimension? Okay, this is also called as the chain dimension. Means successive dimensioning must be in a straight line.